Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you some lip swatches. I'm going to be sharing with you all 4 formulas from the new Revolution Lip Boutique. They launched a couple of weeks ago now, 4 formulas. You've got sheer, you've got a matte lipstick, you know, the bullet lipstick, you've got the matte liquid lipstick, and you've got a lip cream as well. So I have got a number of products to share with you today. I've already shared with you the original collection of their liquid lipsticks and I'll link that down below. I think I've shared that twice now with you. So these are just the brand new products, the brand new lip products that they launched a few weeks ago. I haven't got everything, but I visited Superdrug at the weekend and I picked up more. I've already shared with you, I think, a couple, but I'm going to also include those in this video as well, so that if you haven't seen that, you can obviously catch up on the shades that I have shared with you. And I think it was only 3 or 4 shades anyway, so I've got brand new products and I cannot wait. And I've also got a formula that I thought I wasn't going to like, but it's actually my favourite. So also makeup that I'm wearing today will be listed down below as always. I will link these for revolutionbeauty.com where they're available, and I'll give you the prices as we go through. They're also on a 3 for 2 offer. If you're in the UK, you can shop at Superdrug, superdrug.com, and I would check out your local store because I visited the Great Yarmouth brand new store, Superdrug Store, and it's called, is it Gapton Park? Gapton? Anyway, it's the Gapton, Gapton, I think, and it's like an industrial estate, you know, where they have a group of stores, and basically they have a brand new Superdrug, and in there I found these products. So do check out your local Superdrug. You never know, they may be in store. However, I would take a magnifying glass with you because the shades underneath are so small. I have a magnifier. Amazingly, I found it on my iPhone, my old iPhone, so I can now share with you the shades. Okay, so this is my favourite formula, and it is the sheer formula. These are £3 each. So if you purchase them from Superdrug, superdrug.com, you can get 3 for £6. Had to think there for a moment. Okay, so if you haven't seen the packaging of these, it's like this. So you have a clear tube with the shade on the top there. Not quite the same, but it gives you a general idea. This one, get my magnifier, is called Piece of Cake. Okay, so this is Piece of Cake. Now usually I actually don't go for these kind of shades, these peachy tones. I did with the liquid lipsticks, but to be honest, they're not really my thing. I'm much more taupey, pink, and neutral, that kind of thing. But in these sheer shades, they look absolutely beautiful on. Now I'm not going to bother with a lip liner. Have I got the lip liner here that I usually wear? I have. Wow. Now the one that I'm wearing all of the time at the moment, because Chauffeur is not available at revolutionbeauty.com or at Superdrug, superdrug.com, I'm using the NYX, and it's the professional makeup, actually suede, NYX professional makeup suede matte lip liner in Toulouse, which is very, very similar. So if I need a lip liner, I will be using this. It's very, very close to Chauffeur, but it's a little bit more expensive. Chauffeur is £2, that one is £4. But if you love Chauffeur and you want a dupe, that's close. Okay, so I'm probably actually going to use the lip liner with this one. So let me just put this on. I wasn't going to, but it's just not going to look right. I'm even more prepared than I thought. Okay, So you can actually see Toulouse on me now. So it lines my lips beautifully. It's a cream. It's just amazing. Okay, so let's swatch Piece of Cake. Now the applicator is like that, and you can see from the applicator that it is very peachy. So it's one of those applicators that is quite flat, but it works beautifully. Now they're calling it sheer. Yeah, that's okay. It's not really that sheer. It's quite opaque, and it is a beautiful formula. So let's apply this. So this is Piece of Cake. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. Does have like a peachy kind of scent, I think. I'll have to smell another one. Let me just smell that again. It's very, very minuscule, the scent. It smells a little bit peachy to me, but oh my goodness, do I love, love, love this. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And with that lip liner, it just works with my skin tone. So that is Piece of Cake. So let me remove this. And just pat it down with my foundation brush. Okay, so that was Piece of Cake. I'll go for this one next. I think I know what this one is, but let's have a look. Yeah, this one is Chauffeur. I think I'm just going to show this without the lip liner because it is such a beautiful shade. Funny enough, this one actually smells quite strong. The first one didn't at all. I do tend to find that the scent goes actually on application, so if you don't like scented products, you know, don't worry, you're not going to smell it once it's on. So that is Chauffeur. Just absolutely beautiful. These are all I'm wearing at the moment. I'll just show you the swatches again. So Piece of Cake, Chauffeur. Obviously, as I go on, I'm probably not going to remember all of the names. So again, just removing that and patting that down. It's also not sticky, it's not gloopy. It's a beautiful formula, absolutely stunning formula. Now the rest of them are quite pinky purplish, and let's see what this first one is. I'm having to log in each time because it keeps logging me out. Okay, this first one is called Heart Race. Now the lid on this one really doesn't show the beauty of that lipstick at all. So this is Heart Race. And there's the swatch for you. If you like those kind of mauvey pink tones, you're going to love this. In fact, actually, if you like Chauffeur but you want it a little bit more pink, you're going to love this. That applicator is gorgeous. The scent on this again is the same as Chauffeur. It's got a little bit more scent than the first one. I've not tried this one on the lips before. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Like I say, it's very much like Chauffeur. Very similar tone, but it's a little bit more pink. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Look, no stringiness, which is actually what put me off gloss in the first place. Of course, you're going to have to reapply after drinking and eating. It is a gloss, so it's not, you know, it's not going to stay put for hours on end, but it just looks beautiful for summer. Also, it doesn't bleed or anything. That's what I found anyway. Okay, the next one, we'll go for this one, I think. Let me log in again. And this one is, I think, got it upside down, Dollhouse. Now, this is one that I didn't even expect to purchase. I don't particularly like the matte liquid lipstick in this shade. It's a little bit too much for what I like to wear. I actually thought I was picking up another shade, and this is the problem with the names being so small. I've picked up shades I don't necessarily want. I had a list. I knew what I wanted to get, so this is a mistake, but we'll see what it looks like. It looks very, very nice. Because it's not as opaque as the liquid lipstick, I don't mind it. So this is Dollhouse. Let me just swatch it actually. I'm so eager to actually get it on the lip. I don't mind it. So that's Dollhouse. I think the first three I will wear endlessly. This one, I'm not so sure. On a day-to-day basis, I much prefer quite a nude lip. So whether or not I will wear this, I'm not sure. I'm not grabbing for the Dollhouse liquid lipstick at all. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favourite. So if you, like me, struggle to see very small writing, take a magnifier with you, or obviously use the magnifier on your phone, because I really struggled. And the writing is so small. Yeah, I do like it, but it's not my favourite. Okay, just pat the lip down again. Okay, so what shade have we got here? This is like a surprise, because I'm just not sure what I picked up. Okay, this is Poise. This is definitely one of the ones that I wanted. So Poise, again, doesn't look anything like the lid. Similar, but not, you know, spot on. So we're still on the sheers, or the sheer formula. That's what I've got most of, because I liked it so much. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this as much, because it is quite strong in colour. It's a little bit more dusty actually than the Dollhouse. Yeah, I'm going to like this one. It's not that as bright. So it's much more, you know, like a dusty kind of pink, airing with a little bit of purple, I suppose. It's beautiful, and I think it's going to look stunning. Oh yeah, it's like a milky pink. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's Poise. Okay, we've got quite a few to go as yet. One more sheer. This, I don't know if I'm going to like it. I really don't. It's like this. It's quite a purple tone. But sometimes these surprise me because I've used Sacha from Morphe and it's one of my favourites, and it really is like a grey purple. Now this is Bouquet. This is one that I had on my list, and when I went to the store I thought, oh, am I going to like that? But I do like to try different things. So this is Bouquet. So that's Bouquet there. So it is like a greyish purple, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay, let's see what it looks like on. That actually has surprised me because it's quite a greyish tone, lilac-y purple. Because it's quite sheer, I really like it. Absolutely gorgeous. Now the only one, this one, I'm going to smell it again. Yeah, Piece of Cake is the only one that didn't have that strong scent. It's got a tiny, it smells quite peachy, but I don't know if I'm thinking of the shade and making that scent up in my mind, but it definitely doesn't smell as much as the other ones that I've tried. But yeah, really love this. So this is Bouquet. Right, now we're moving on to a different formula. And let me just move all of these out of the way because I do not want to get any confusion. Let me just pop those down. Now we're moving on to the cream formula. I have only got 2 of these. I didn't purchase any new ones, so I'm sharing with you the same shades as before. So apologies if you've already seen these, but I really want to try on all of them so that you can see all of the formulas one after the other. Plus, if you haven't seen them before, this is obviously going to be all new to you. So the first one I know is Chauffeur, and these ones look like this. So yes, they're very, very similar to the NYX lip cream. Okay, the packaging. The only thing is, I think, is it different on the top? Obviously this has got an After Revolution, and so has the sheer. Okay, so yeah, that's the only difference. Apart from that, they look very, very similar. And in fact, Toulouse looks very much the same. I should have brought that in, but yeah, apart from these are £4, I believe. So this is Chauffeur. And that's what that looks like. So you can definitely see the difference in the formula. You've got that really glossy finish there. This is definitely much more like a liquid lipstick, but it's got that glossy finish. And there you have that lip cream. They're not saying anything about it being matte on here, but it does look much more matte on the lip. So this is Chauffeur. Also, the applicator is like your classic doe foot. Very easy to apply. We might need a bit more there. If you like the NYX lip creams, and I can't remember the full name of them, but we've all seen them, this feels less dry. I often feel when I open up a NYX lip cream, it seems like, and I know that they're brand new, but it seems like they've been on the shelf for quite a while. They're that kind of formula, whereas this doesn't feel like that at all. It's also not as thick as the NYX version, but it gives the same kind of coverage. It is just beautiful. I may have to go back to Superdrug at the weekend and pick some more of these up. I was so excited about seeing all of the sheer that I picked up mostly those, but this is beautiful. It goes on like a cream, feels like a cream, doesn't suck the life out of your lips. If you want matte but you don't want that really drying effect, you might want to try this formula, and I think for £4, amazing. Plus if you like that NYX formula, you're going to like these, and it's less expensive. Okay, so that is Chauffeur. It's beautiful. Okay, just pat that down. Now I've forgotten the shade of this. Let me just get my magnifier again and have a look at the shade. That's it, Muse. Now I have been after the Muse lipstick, you know, the bullet, for a little while now, but you cannot get that from Superdrug. I'm not looking to order anything from Revolution at the moment, so I'll have to wait. So I picked up the lip cream. So let me just swatch that. And also I'll just hold them up because you'll be able to see the difference. So this is Chauffeur, this is Muse. So you can see that they replicate the shade inside, and that is Muse swatched. There's Chauffeur. Okay, so let me just try this one on. Very lightweight, beautiful. Applicator works beautifully to line the lip and fill it in. Just moving those, they're the only ones I've got. So this is Muse, looks beautiful with my neutral eye look. It is just stunning. Okay, so let me just remove that and then we'll move on to another formula. So, okay, I have just got one brand new matte liquid lipstick. Like I say, I have already shared with you the original collection that Revolution launched. I don't know, is it a month or so ago? I purchased every single one of them. I tried Chauffeur, loved it so much, picked up the whole collection that they launched first. Obviously in this second wave they've now launched more shades, and I've only picked up one, and I can't remember what I've picked up. So again, let me just get the magnifier up. Poise. Okay, this is Poise. Now I'm just going to show you the difference in sizing for the cream, lip cream, and then the sheer lip. But of course this is wider. Okay, it also has an R on the top just like the other two products, but it is actually a little bit, you know, it has that smoky finish. You can't see all the way through it. So this is Poise. Also the applicator is a lot longer, or a little bit longer. It's not your classic doe foot, and it's very flat, this one. So let me just put that one there, and there is Poise. Okay, so let's apply this one. I didn't think I was going to like this colour, but I really do. That is beautiful. Now once these are on, they will last all day. So if you're going to an all-day event and you need your lipstick to stay on, I would certainly recommend these. Obviously if you don't like a matte liquid lipstick, then you may not like these. It doesn't dry your lips out though, but oh my goodness, I love these. That's why I purchased the whole collection. These though are £5, so a little bit more expensive, but I think for the quality of the liquid lipstick, you are going to love it. But it's not one of those liquid lipsticks that really draws the moisture out. It is just that it lasts all day and it's got a beautiful powder finish. So this is Poise. I don't want to let it dry too long because we could be in trouble. Yeah. There we go. It does come off, but once it's dried down, you know, it takes a little bit of work. Okay, so that's the only one of those that I purchased. Like I said, I purchased so many. I've got 14 or 15 of the original. I think that's enough liquid lipstick for anybody, and I've obviously got an extra one now. So now we move on to the actual classic lipsticks, but these are matte. Really love the packaging on these as well. I just really love it. I think it's different, but it's not, and I just really like the look of it. You've got the colour of the shade inside represented here. You've got that black shiny banding, and then you can see the colour of the lipstick there. And as always, I'm going to have to log into my phone, but I think I know, well, I do know this one. This is Chauffeur. I actually picked up all of the collection of Chauffeur because I love this shade so much. So I have already worn this, and this is one of the shades that I've already shared with you. So it's very opaque, very long lasting as well. Probably not as long lasting as the liquid lipstick, but it's really good. And it's not, it's for £5, it is such good quality. Now, although it's matte, it's got some creaminess to it, so I don't feel like it's really tugging on my lips. So this is Chauffeur, and you could see I could go like that easily. That's Chauffeur. Beautiful matte lipstick, but it's got that creaminess there. Again, it doesn't feel like it's going to really rip at your lips, tear at your lips when you're applying it. I've had lipsticks that are so matte that I've had to pat them on because I just don't like that feeling that it's dragging the lip. So that's Chauffeur. Right, just going to pat that down again. I've got 4 more of these. So this one I think is a new one. They all came cellophane wrapped as well. So this one is, what have we got here? White Wedding. This is another one that I shared with you. I did actually want White Wedding in the sheer because I love it. White Wedding. I was really surprised about this one actually when I tried it on because I didn't expect to like it, but it's just beautiful. I wanted to get this in the sheer formula, and I'm sure there was another formula that I wanted it in, but I just couldn't find it, and I couldn't read the bottom. It's just a beautiful warm pink. Perfect, absolutely perfect. And I also think that the name is so good because it would be a perfect bridal lipstick. It's not really bright, but it's not really nude, and it's one of those shades that really gives not just a flush to the lip, but it also adds life to the face. Really, really love it. But yeah, I just wish those names were bigger so I could read them. Okay, these are definitely 3 new shades. So this first one, let me just see what the name of this one is. Right, this one is called Ballerina. Oh, I did pick up Ballerina. I'm very, very pleased with that. Ballerina is my absolute favourite shade from the liquid lipstick. So this is Ballerina. Again, it's one of those warm pink shades. Very, very similar to White Wedding. White Wedding is in the middle. This is Ballerina there. So I'm very, very pleased I picked this up. Just need it in the sheer now. Yeah, really, really love it. It's like, it reminds me of a rose colour. It's just, oh, obsessed. Love, love, love it. I knew I was going to like it if I could find it. I'm so pleased I managed to pick it up. I just want it in the sheer version now. That so Ballerina and White Wedding I really want in the sheer. Gorgeous. They're also very easy to remove. 2 left now. Okay, we've got this one. This one actually looks like it's a light pink in the bullet, but the actual outer packaging is very, very deep. So this one is Poise. So this is another pink one, so Poise. And I really love the shade range. Again, very, very similar to the other 3, but it's a little deeper. So that's Poise. We're getting a little bit more purple coming through here. Not, you know, straight up purple, but you can see that purple undertone. So that is Poise. Again, really beautiful shade, really livens up the skin. Absolutely superb, and I really like how they look matte, but they've got that little bit of creaminess there, so they don't really drag the lip. Gorgeous. Okay, we've come to the very, very last one. Now, I can actually do this all day. There have been some ranges of lipsticks where I possibly couldn't, and I've seen videos as well where the person's lips are so red and damaged. Mine are not. Mine are quite, you know, full colour anyway. That's why I always use the foundation brush to pat them down so that I've got less colour to my lips. But they don't feel uncomfortable in any way. Now, the very, very last one, what have we got here? Bouquet. Okay, so I know that this one's going to have a little bit more purple to it. So this one is Bouquet. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's definitely got that purple, much more of a purple undertone to it. So there it is on the end there. So that's Bouquet. And let's test this one. I'm going to pop that down a bit. It always worries me whether the lip... I have actually seen videos where people have gone right up and then swatched it and they've wondered why the bullet has actually snapped off. Okay, I think I prefer the sheer version rather than the lipstick. It's just too full on. Much too full on for me. I think this is the only one that I don't really like out of the lipsticks. It looked beautiful though in the sheer version, really like that. So I suppose I could take it off a little bit, couldn't I? and with a grey and grungy eye look, it would probably look fantastic. But for today, I don't know. I'm just not liking it that much. Not only that, I'm really into those summer shades. So the warm pinks, Chauffeur, where it's got that very light coloured kind of, you know, lip shade, peach, that peach tone in that sheer version. Muse is a little bit of a push for me at the moment. It's much more of an autumnal shade, but I can wear it. It's okay. I can wear it in the sheer version. Perhaps the lipstick will be too much, but this is a gorgeous shade, but much more, I think, for autumn, winter, not necessarily summer. But yeah, I'm not 100% sold on this shade for a lipstick, you know, the bullet lipstick. Okay, I'm just going to pat this down. I'm going to put Chauffeur on with my look. Absolutely love this. I wear this so often. It's just that lipstick, you know, you want a little bit of something, but you don't want to go all out, because, you know, on summer days you don't necessarily want to wear, you know, a lot of makeup. Today, as yesterday, I am just wearing the Revolution Reloaded bronzer in Holiday Romance. I just don't feel that I need any more than that. Yeah, I just don't want too much heavy makeup on at the moment. But this lip colour is gorgeous. Okay, so that's all of the lip shades that I wanted to share with you today. So we shared the sheer, which are £3, the lip creams, which are £4, the liquid lipsticks, which are £5, and then these lipsticks, they're £5 as well, I believe. Obviously, all links will be down below. I will share all 4 categories from Revolution. It's a little bit more difficult with Superdrug, and if there's an extra lipstick in there, I apologise, from another range. It's so difficult to get some or all of the collection of lipsticks on one page. But I'll see if I can actually go through the shades separately and share them with you, and then, you know, share the whole bulk of collections from Revolution, because they've done it and set it up so nicely on their site. So I'll see what I can do to make it easy access for you. I would love your thoughts on which formula you like the best. I think for now, obviously going into summer, I really still love the sheer. I also really love the lip cream. I think I'm going to have to pick up more shades of that as well. I'm obsessed with these lipsticks. I think Bouquet is a little bit too greysy for me, but it could just be from what I'm wearing today. And with a grey toned eye and that grungy look, it might look beautiful. Really love that. And of course, these liquid lipsticks, if you want it to last, you need to try these. Absolutely stunning formulas, and I think for the price point you cannot beat it. So that's everything that I wanted to share with you today. I have got more new makeup that I want to share with you over the next few days. Of course, tomorrow I will be sharing with you new products released from Revolution. Yeah, I can't wait to do that, because they have got some amazing products that I've already seen that are available. So grab your phone, your laptop, your iPad, and we'll share that tomorrow within our friendship circle. And of course, I would love to hear your comments. Like I say, I would love to hear which shade you liked, which formula you liked. I would love to hear that. Sorry, that's my other phone. That shocked me. But anyway, I will be back here tomorrow, same place. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.